the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
It could be a chance.
He's made the save.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. David Luiz. And shoots!
He's made a bit of a mess of that. A mess and a miss. Oscar.
The man has got to go. It's Juan Mata.
Well, normally so inoffensive, but look at that.
Felipe Luis.
That will be a foul called against Parejo.
Oscar.
David Luiz.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Felipe Luis.
Challenge between the two of them there. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play.
It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Oscar. Felipe Luis.
David Luiz. Hulk.
It's what you do when you get the ball that really counts, and they're trying to make the most of that turnover in play. Oscar.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Here's the shot. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. So that's the goal that has them in the position now. They are champions if it stays like this, winning the title. They've got so much confidence, Alan, haven't they? Because they've got other games to come. They've been the dominant force, and it would be a great way to do it.
It would be, and that goal scorer maybe will be hoping that his goal is the deciding factor. He'll get in the history books.
That will be a decision for the referees, given the free kick against Azpilicueta. Well, they're sailing close to the wind, Alan, aren't they? Only yellow this time, but it could have been another red.
Now, one or two players out there losing their heads a little. They've just got to calm down.
David Luiz. It's a foul by Pedro. David Luiz. Now Willian.
Oh, in goes the cross. And he's up for the header.
Easily within the goalkeeper's reach, that shot. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Felipe Luis. It's looking good, this move.
He's got his shot off now. Wonderful finish.
Well, that's a setback in their bid to make history here today and win this title so early. They've conceded, and that might just be the moment that stops them getting the win that would give them the thrill of being called champions of their division.
I mean, let's be fair, I think they're going to win the title, but you want to do it in good style, and to lose this game.
Here we go with the start of the second half. Keep the ball at the moment. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Hulk.
Well, he's got support here.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Hulk.
He's got one yellow already, and now...
Now Willian. Well, Santi Cazorla's had a very good first half. It could have been even better.
Well, a really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
And the offender, Loic Remy. Stop the game for the free kick. They tried to get in the faces of the opposition, this team, but it's come at a cost, hasn't it? Sending off, yellow card, another yellow here.
Yeah, I mean, they have got a track record at times of poor disciplinary record, and it's shown itself today.
Excellent play to lose his marker. Shots on! Oh, great work by the keeper. And the goal via the underside of the bar. Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
And we restart the game 2-1. They're going to get a throw in, the assistant working out which way it is.
bunch in this division, no doubt about that, and certainly in this game as well, which looks as though it's going to get them very early the title of being champions.
Looks that way, and I think they are the best team in the division by quite some margin, and you know, their points tally and the gap between themselves and the competitors going to bear that out.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Free kick against Pedro. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket, he didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Here's Willian. The referee's got to give that. Will he produce another card for this player?
A difficult call for the referee, but he sent him off. And with the team already behind in the match, it's only going to make it that much worse.
Yeah, I think that's put the lid on it, hasn't it, really? With the extra man now, this side that's leading should go ahead and maybe get 1 or 2 more goals.
Chance from the pass. Shot on. Great stop. Corner kick given. It's offside. The referee's given it. Felipe Luis. Now he's looking for support. That will be a foul called against Parejo. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Oscar. David Luiz. Great sense of anticipation around the ground. They're not even watching the match now, which is being played out. I think the results are formality. But of course, when the final whistle goes, this place will go crazy.
It will, and although they've been talking about this moment for a few weeks now, it's looked on the cards. When it does happen, well, it's going to be a wild celebration, I think, down there.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Holt. Oscar. They're really working the opposition around with this passing. They can't get near it.
No, they can't. They're having to do a lot of chasing. They're just wearing them out.
David Luiz.
Almost ordered his teammate to give it back to him then.
Felipe Luis. David Luiz.
Well, I thought so. There'd be a good chunk added on. It's going to be 4 minutes.
Felipe Luis. Here's Willian.
Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception.
Here's Kaká. So 3-1 is the final score here.